Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to make cauliflower pizza. Hello. Take a head of cauliflower, chop it up, put it in your food processor, and then what you want to do is microwave it 2 minutes. That's it. For 2 minutes. Now, I'm not good at following directions. I have egg white over here, which they put coloring in there. It's not the best thing. This is what I'm using. I have about a cup, but I think it might need more, to be honest with you. Over here, get this. Let me have my wife hold the camera for me. Hold this, please. Aim it right over there, both hands. Don't touch any buttons. That's the bird screaming. Yeah, about a half a cup. It looks perfectly fine. Now what you want to do is preheat the oven. I have it set at 360. You can make breadsticks like this too. I have a pan that I pre-sprayed. Try to go with the least amount of pan possible, because if you look, a serving is actually a quarter of a second. Believe it or not, a serving is a quarter of a second. So by the government is okaying for pan to say there's no calories, there's 0 calories because of the serving size. Bruce Lee couldn't even do a quarter of a second. So be very careful with that, because it does add up. Even though everything is showing there's nothing on it, 1 split second and everything starts adding up. So if you stay there and shh, you just want to go shh, that's it. And that's like 3 seconds. Okay. Put your concoction. Yeah, concoction, whatever. I couldn't say. I got tongue twisted on that.
Concoction.
Okay.
On the pan.
Yeah, I just got done working out with insanity. I still can't breathe. My whole family, there's going to be about 15, 20 people in this house, and they order pizza. And guess what? I'm not eating it. So I decided to make my own pizza. Nice and smooth. Spread it out. You know what's funny? They'll end up eating that pizza, and then they're going to want to eat my pizza too.
I highly doubt that.
I need to put a mute button on my wife. I'm going to bake this. I don't know for how long. I don't remember. But I'll let you know. I usually bake it until it looks about right. Now the sauce, I'll get to that. Put that in there, and there'll be a continuation. Just to let you guys know, in this case, I'm trying to get rid of all the fat-free cheese. This is one way of doing it. This is what I'm using, this Kraft. But I'm sure there's better out there. I'm going to use mozzarella and cheddar. And I'm going to add some extra things, but the more things you add, keep in mind, the calories go up. Okay, here's the vegetables I'm going to be using. Just get creative. Don't ask me how much in a cup, or just whatever you feel like doing, just do. I'm going to use part of that for the sauce, and part of it for the top of the pizza. I'm going to get crazy with this. I always do. Now what I got here is I don't cook with oil anymore. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of seasoning, oregano, Mrs. Dash, cilantro, Mrs. Dash. So basically, I'm going to just, you see, I'm not measuring. I'm just oregano leaves that's needed. See, I don't measure. I just extra spicy. Oh yeah. This way I'll keep people away from my food. Get it in there. Just get very creative. That's all it's about. What I'm gonna do is go this way.
I want to get something.
I'm filming. This time I diced up mushrooms. Get some onions in there. Garlic, fresh garlic, as you can see. I'm going to use part of it for the sauce. Now what I found out is Full Circle. They make great products. They have a lot of products out there. Now I'm going to cook high heat. I always cook with a high heat. Got to move. So what I'm going to do is bring everything to a boil, get the juices, the natural juices out. And then I'm going to be adding 15 ounces, but don't forget I'm going to be using this for other stuff. It's not just for the pizza, it's for pasta that I'm going to be making. And also we're going to be using, as you can see, it's organic tomato paste. So this is going to be not just for this dish, it's going to be for other dishes later on. You see, bring everything to a boil. I have hot water ready to go in case I need it. Sit that there. Now let's see what's going on with our crust. Whoa, that fogged up the camera. There we go. That's looking good. It's got some time. I'm losing my patience. And might as well. I was going to bring it up to 400. Play around. Wow, that smells great. No oil. The water's evaporating, which is perfect. You see, I'm making a sauce. I wish you guys could smell this. I'm going to step away. I want to show you. Oh, that looks good. You know what? I'm going to add the sauce now because I don't want to burn anything. You can see it's just gravy right now from all the natural seasonings. Let me just put this in here for now. That's going to make a good sauce for me. Maybe have that for lunch. Now, normally I don't cook everything on high. Depends what I'm making. With this kind of food, I'm going to cook high. But you got to stay over it. But I want to show you guys. Let's go to the house. That's one of the troublemakers of the house. My son Emmanuel.
The biggest troublemaker.
Say hello, guys.
Hey.
What's up?
Who was that?
See what's going on over here? This is what I got to deal with. Well, back to cooking. What I was trying to prove to you guys, I don't care that everybody's together. Go eat on your own. There was nothing over there except the salad that I would have ate. They got pizza, Doritos, all that stuff that made us fat, so I stay away from that. You can see it's to a boil. I'm lowering it down. And then I can't do this with one hand. Definitely lowering it, but I got to put tomato paste in there, and I'll get back to you. Let's check up on that pizza again. A pizza dough. So far, no good. Okay. Now, I'm on a very strict diet nowadays, so actually, I'm teaching you guys how to make two things today. How to make pizza sauce and spaghetti sauce. There's a lot of people out there I know they can't cook or they got two left hands. This is very simple. You can't mess this up. Do not walk away from a hot stove. I did it for a couple of seconds and I just put a fresh can of sauce in there. That's why I was able to do it. But do not walk away from it. I'm going to bring you back to this. Okay, I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to shut this off right now, the video camera, so I can free up my hands. Next, as you can see, the tomato sauce is nice and thick. This is Greek bay leaf. Smells great. I just clipped it from my garden, but I need both hands. So I'm just going to cut it up and add it to the sauce. Anyway, speak to you soon. Here's my Greek bay leaf. I should have put it in earlier, but I like the taste of it. Now keep in mind, the cauliflower that I chopped up, I could use this sauce for that too, and have cauliflower rice. Nice thin layer.
Well, then will you please tell everyone that he's the one that thumped me in the back of my head, and that's what started the fight? No, you can tell everyone here that he just attacked me for no reason.
I'm starving, so I should have let it stay a little longer, but I'm not.
The Padres were playing against the Giants, and I'm selling foam fingers. It was late in the afternoon. These two boys get online to the concession stand.
Since I'm Greek, I'm going to do this backwards.
You go get yourself a souvenir. Thanks, Mom. Megan, are you hungry? Yes, you. You can have a cookie. Take the cookie. Hey, I'm Josh. Drake. I'm gonna buy food.
While everybody's out there getting fat,
Next in line.
yeah, my wife's looking at herself. I'm going to put this back in the oven. And then I'm going to come back to put the cheese on it later. I don't have to film how I put the cheese on there, the video recorded. What I'll do is I'll just cook this up and I'll give you the finished product. Haha. I was just thinking about the barbecue. Follow me. Back in. Finally, we're done. Watch everybody's face when I bring this bad boy outside. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Grandma! Grandma! Open up! Hon, can you get me paper plates? Move over. Aha, watch, it's hot. What are you looking at, Chris?
Vegetarian pizza?
No,
Check.
Check.
Oh, no.
it's got cheese in there. No, yeah, you could say vegetarian. I could put
35.
other stuff on there.